All right, the process of land buildup from waterborne rock, sand, and soil. What is that called? Land buildup. Okay, good, Alicia. Christine? Land buildup. Judy, good. Okay, so land buildup, again, you got to think about waterborne rock, you got to think about sand, and you got to think about soil. Now, don't confuse this with land that is already formed, okay? There's another term for that. But this is the actual elements within the actual river or running water that creates land, okay? It's called waterborne rock, sand, and soil, all right? So here's how this works. Now, if you look under number 3, how land is gained and lost, okay? So accretion, this is the waterborne rock, sand, and sediment that forms land. Erosion is the loss. Now, there's that term alluvion. So accretion and alluvion are kind of similar, but alluvion is land formed as a result. Remember, accretion forms land because of the elements. Alluvion, it's already established because of accretion, okay? So it's a credit of soil that forms land. And then you want to know the term reliction, which talks about receding water, okay? So the term we're looking for when it comes to the process of land buildup from, watch this, from waterborne rock sand is the accretion, okay? And so here's how this works. I got a couple of pictures here I wanted to show you. If you look at the top photo, you can see alluvion. This is where you see how land is formed already. It's there, okay? That was a process from accretion. I like to think of it as a credit, okay? So as a credit of sand, waterborne rock, silt, all the elements in the water, I form. The land's there. That's called alluvion. Erosion, you can see on the outer bank, is where land is eroded away. The middle picture, reliction, it's just the water dropped. Now you have exposed land, okay? And then accretion, you see how the water is kind of dingy and dirty, okay? That is what contains the mineral, silt, waterborne rock, all the sand. Everything is in that dirty water, right? And over time, you can see that it develops a bank. That's alluvion. So the accredit or the accretion is what has and what causes the land to be formed, okay? And that's called alluvion.